Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button. Also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next.
Right, welcome everybody to another quick chat. So this is going to be very quick, and I'm just going to go straight to the point. At first, I'd like to tell all of you that there's a lot to be done by the incoming administration. The president-elect is finally back. Welcome to him. There was a story making the rounds yesterday about a drip found in his hand. And that's why we keep saying that whoever is going to be our leader must be accountable enough to be able to tell us, what is wrong with the person. Anyway, we've not independently verified that video and that picture. So, but we'll just call for whoever is going to lead Nigeria and for politicians in general, that they should be able to declare, their health status. It was only as simple as that. And why we say that is because of posterity, and we want things to be done rightly. When we call for things to be done rightly, it's not because we have anything against anybody, really. It's just because we want things to be done well. We have an event coming up where I get a chance to speak about the book I wrote with a couple of my friends. It's going to be on the 29th at the Landmark place. So you could look for a bookshop in Landmark called Rufai Bookshop. And from 5 p.m. for about an hour, we'll be there, talking about ideas, talking about the new book, Self-Organizing People, the book I wrote about Nigeria. So mark that day down on the 29th. Do not miss it for anything. Thirdly, I think it has to be said that for us to build our country, we need to do it with a lot of integrity. This is quite very sad what is happening in Nigeria. And that's why I was taken aback when President Muhammadu Buhari says he's apologizing to Nigerians. And I look and I said, what is he really apologizing for? Is it the breaking of court orders? Take, for instance, a court had ruled about freeing Nnamdi Kanu for a while. Nothing was said about that. Is he breaking other court judgment? Is it even violating the Supreme Court judgment that he's apologetic for? And the shocking thing is, when he was being told then, he said nothing about it. He said nothing about it. He felt it was all Lord Almighty. So the question a lot of people are asking is, what is the apology for? But truth has to be told. We need to build a country of integrity, because it's only a country of integrity that will stand the test of time. And once we build that country of integrity, then we can grow from then on as a nation and be able to do well. So the question I ask is, what do we want for our country? What capacity do we want to build for our country? How can we make it better? It's a new administration that is just coming in, barring any legal, decisions. But the truth is, what kind of country do we want to build? And we keep asking that. We have problems of high debts. We have problems of massive corruption. We have problems of insecurity. Most of our citizens are still stranded in Sudan. Anyway, we are working at taking them out. Then we have a complete economic malaise. And when you look at all of this, what we want for our country is dependent on how we are ready to grow our country. So I ask all these questions because, you see, this is the only country we've got. East or West, home is best. And the capacity to be able to build a country matters a great deal. I don't like it where politicians lie to us, when they try to tell us lies. No. And that's why I was taken aback when I saw the apology. I'm like, why is President Muhammadu Buhari saying he apologized for anybody's hurt? The true test of a man's apology is to be able to make things right. And not having a life or a standard of double standards. Just like what is happening in Lagos. The man that said, oh, he's going to call in some people to Lagos State, IPOB and the likes, which I condemn what he said. He's been arrested, still in custody. But MC Oluomo that said all sorts that threatened people, and his threat came to pass. Nothing has been done to MC Oluomo. So these are the things we keep talking about, justice and fairness and equity. Because it's only justice, it's only fairness and equity that can make us lead very good lives in our country. So I just said I should do a quick afternoon chat with all of you great people and check on you and see how you're doing. Like I said, from time to time, I will come review national issues, do just a quick chat, check on you and see how you're doing. And please, let's reach out to people in Sudan. If there's anybody in Sudan watching my chat, I know internet is bad. Even if it's small money we can put in their pockets, reach out to us. Let's get something across to them. Let's raise funds for them. Because we should be able to reach out to one another in time of despair and trouble. That's all I've always done in my life. I reach out to millions of you, even on my radio show. I reach out to millions of people. That's what I did during the Ukraine war. Reach out to people, help people start school again in Hungary and some other parts. I can't do it alone. We need the support and the togetherness of everybody. So it's the capacity to reaching out that makes everything different. So bless you all. Very soon, I'll also be hitting your terrestrial radio stations in Abuja, where you get to listen to my in-depth analysis on radio in Abuja and Lagos. Bless you.
It's being resolved, and also in the news we see that Air Peace has been denied landing permits to evacuate stranded Nigerian students, and Egyptian government insists on diplomatic approval from the federal government, and federal ministry officials keep numb in all of this. So that's the updates of the story. But some students are going to arrive today, according to the news. Some are going to arrive, and the issue that was trending yesterday, according to reports, they said it's being handled. That's where we are right now concerning the Sudan. But when you see the video, you will see how traumatized the students were in the desert, being left in the desert alone.
I think the day we are ready to shun hypocrisy in Nigeria, our lives will be a whole lot better. Over $1.12 million was earmarked for this show of shame now because it has become. When that money was earmarked, a lot of people said, oh, are they going to spend the money well? Just true to type, and we're proven right. What simply happened, Mary, was that the drivers were not giving most of their money. The bus only continued to move because the drivers decided to hold the passports of the student ransom. Yes. They were left in the middle of the road in a war zone for close to 4 to 5 hours. After monies, it was said $1.2 million was earmarked. So you wonder what is really happening. And you see, this story is verified because Madam Abike Dabiri confirmed it, that they had even spoken to them, then the journey had continued. And the students talked of how ill-organized it was. At first, they were doing state by state level for people to get to the bus. Then all of a sudden, it became survival of the fittest. And the question is, why do we keep disgracing ourselves? Till date now, after Air Peace had been shouting for the last 1 week, till date they've not secured landing permit for him. So why do we keep deceiving ourselves? In a sane country, people should be punished for all of this. But you see, truth is nothing will happen. And it's the impunity that causes us to continue in a certain way. Look at Britain. Because Britain failed to go pick his citizen back on time, they've been shouting at the British government so much. In fact, I was in England watching the news every morning, and I had to see people tackle Rishi Sunak. Finally, we bungled this, because this is a shame and disgrace that this has happened. But you see, when all their supporters on Twitter go out there and they are defending incompetence, I wonder what kind of country are we building? So the bar is set so low. There is no spirit of excellence in this country. We don't do anything right. But it's a country that's filled with so much potential. So I'm not surprised that show of shame happened. Till today, none of them have been able to come out to tell us what really happened. The question is, was it individual drivers they met, or they paid a motor company? And why did the drivers renege midway?
The report says the transport company was paid.
So they paid the transport company, and the what is it called? Stopped halfway. What is even the evidence of payment in the first place? You see, these are the questions you ask, because when you dig deep, you will see how murky things can be in this country. So let us just be doing good and ensure that, okay, we get the landing permit over to Mr. Ale Loyema. That said, his planes have been waiting in the airport since yesterday. And once he gets his landing permit, his pilot will fly the jet there to go pick them up.
But you know that these are not all the students. There are still some that have not even entered the bus. They're still in Sudan. This
No.
is not all of them.
Yeah, this is not all of them.
Some that are still waiting.
There are still them that are stuck there. There are still some that Saudi Arabia has even helped us to leave to Saudi Arabia in the first place. Maybe those are some part of those that you said they will come back today. They are still scattered everywhere. But you see, we can't even coordinate a 40 bus action properly. Then the question you start to ask is, what is going on? So is it that there was no senior official that was with them on that journey, that when the drivers start to renege, that can calm them down, that in such a way before the video not even gets out? Because they know the video is even a shame on us as a country. So we couldn't manage the situation. It was just free for all. So we forget that we are a country, we are a sovereign. A sovereign cannot execute a 40 bus operation.
We need to go pay some bills.
It is well. I believe in Nigeria, it's going to be well with this country. Bless you all.
And when we reach back,
Yeah.
Yes, so my people, as I tell una say I go come back, I don't come back, una welcome back. As una see that video, una watch, how una see am. I want una leave una comment for the comment section there. Una tell me how una see the matter, whether it good or it bad. If it good, make una let me know. If it still bad, make una still let me know. Una remember, say everybody gets freedom of speech. Okay? Alright. Thank you very much. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. It's your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.